Hey guys, I just wanted to come on really quick to talk to you about something that I wrote, and I felt like maybe I would just present it or say it out to you instead of just putting it out there on as written work. But I was just thinking, within this whole uncertain time that we're in, I know that a lot of people are feeling really out of sorts. And I know that at first it seemed kind of like a foolish thing that we were having to shelter in place, and then it felt like an inconvenience and an annoyance in some ways. And then from the inconvenience and annoyance, we decided like, oh, we'd make a list of all the things that we want to do and all the shows we want to watch and all the movies that we've been wanting to see for so long. We made lists of all these things that we have to get done now that we're at our house the whole time. But then that kind of wore off, and we were like, well, maybe it's time for me just to sit in the silence, almost create this time as a monastic sort of space in its own way. And so we spent time intentionally in that devotional we've always wanted to do, or spending time in prayer, meditation, making sure to do yoga every day, or reading through our Bibles. And a lot of those things are so good, that intentional time. But then the novelty has kind of worn off a little bit, hasn't it? And it's worn off quicker than I think most of us thought it would. And we keep hearing that end date of how long we're supposed to shelter in place. It's like being pushed further away from us now. And we begin to wonder, okay, how much longer can we take this isolation? How much longer can I homeschool my kids while still working? How many more times do I need to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day? And are there ever leftovers? I swear my kids eat everything every time. We never have leftovers in our house. How much longer can I be in my home with my partner? And the ways that I keep driving him crazy, or he keeps driving me crazy. Will I ever stop being so grumpy, or stop yelling at my kids, or whatever it is that keeps bombarding our hearts right now? You guys, I don't think many of us were prepared to stay home this long. To stay home this long with the people that we love so much, right? Like, we love our people. I know we love our people, but sometimes our people aren't very lovable. Sometimes it takes all our strength just to make it through each day, and sometimes it feels like maybe the coronavirus isn't as bad as spending this much time with my people, or at least the person I'm married to. And honestly, I know that a lot of couples are struggling right now. Your marriages and your partnerships are being tested to the brink, and it's taking all of our strength just to make it through each day. And sometimes we look at the end of the day and we wonder, how did I say what I said? Why did I say it like that? Or we wonder about our partners, like, how do I never feel heard or acknowledged or seen, even though we are in this room together all the time? What can I not take back? What have I said that's harmed the other person? What have they said that's harmed me? I know that a lot of people are struggling right now. And one of my deepest concerns for some of you during this very uncertain time, this very unknown time, is that your marriages might not make it. I don't want to see divorce at the end of this for you. I don't want more pain for you. I don't want more suffering for you both to be at the end of this time. What I want to see is, I want to see your marriages and I want to see your families and partnerships flourish. I want to see greater connections for yourself, within yourself and within each other. I want to see growth happen. I want to see you grow in your love and connection for Jesus and for each other. I want to see you grow in God's love for you. That is what I desire to see during this time that we are with each other. And I hope this time can reveal a greater level of intimacy and vulnerability and openness and honesty, truthfulness with each other and within yourself, to be able to step into that space of honesty within yourself is so important. Your marriages, your partnerships cannot grow without the both of you having hearts of humility towards yourself and towards each other. So Jason and I have been talking the last couple days, and we've felt this really weighty burden. We've been praying for you guys a lot, but we've been feeling a different kind of burden, and we want to offer our time to you during this time that we're sheltering in place. Neither of us are professional counselors. I mean, I got my degree in psychology, but that's about as far as it goes. We've been married for 19 years. We have a lot of tools under our belts. We've walked with dozens and dozens of couples through pre-marriage counseling, through after-marriage counseling. We are trained in a Christian counseling ministry tool that we can utilize if we need to, but really what we want to do is we want to meet with you. We want to pray with you. We want to help bring some perspective to this time that you're sheltering in place with the person you said I do to. So if you want any space from us, just reach out. Even if you just want to chat, if you just want to talk to us, pray with us, we're here for you. So email me or email Jason, or you can DM me if you want, and we can set up a time that we can Zoom together, or just even let me know what's going on so we can be in prayer with you. All right, you guys, we love you so much.